on the first page, did that say there's a monster at the end of this book? It did. I was and I'm still afraid of parenting monsters. Let me rephrase that. Parenting and protecting my kids from monsters. The main character of this book does everything he can to stop the pages from being turned, to avoid going to the end. My son would go as fast as he could to get to the end without wasting a second to see what's there. It made me realize that growing up and parenting and reading is experienced the same way. You're turning pages. A few months before my son's 15th birthday, he paragraphed himself into a new chapter of self-decided independence. Gone were those nights of me and him laying in that bottom bunk bed with a Wocket in my pocket and green eggs and ham, watching his little face light up with anticipation as we would read through some of his favorites, while he sipped on a 94 seconds warmed up microwave glass of chocolate milk. I would say in my best Grover's voice, "Please don't turn the page. Please don't go to the end." Thinking, please don't grow up too fast. Let's enjoy these moments while we can. My son's teenage years tested boundaries. He feared that monster of controlling. There's an alarm system at our house that chimes when the doors open to let me know when the monsters are trying to get out. Let me rephrase. To keep the monsters from coming in. A 15-ish Houdini quietly opens up a window and slips out into the darkness, undetected. Why would he want to escape? Why would he want to leave? My son and I had a disagreement about hanging out with this one particular friend, and I had said something like, "No way. Not even if there's a chance of meatballs." So he did. This imitation of Where's Waldo led to a Sherlock Holmes investigation. Friends were called, social media posts were made, our dogs were let out. Go, dog, go. Then I held up a shirt. We've all seen where they can sniff it and take off on a scent trail. That didn't work. It only left me wondering if the dogs stayed on my side of the mountain where the red ferns grow, or did they run off to where the wild things are? The search kept going, and time kept moving, and the clock kept ticking. Tick, tock. I could almost hear it, like the crocodile searching for Captain Hook, and then my son was found. He was located from information provided by the online Encyclopedia Brown detectives. He was safe from this unneeded rescue. There was no attack from Pennywise the Clown, no grand adventure with Bilbo Baggins, or "You're grounded for life" statements from me. Instead, there were hugs and kisses and licks. The dogs had come home. The disappearing act and the monster at the end of the book end with the same powerful message on the last pages. I am the monster. He is the monster. We were both monsters of that terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. Thinking back, I often wonder if things would have been different if only I would have took some of Grover's advice. I told you and told you there was nothing to be afraid of. I'm so embarrassed.